Hey Cancer, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for December 22nd, 2022. This is for Cancer. You guys, last shuffle here. Bear with me, I am still recovering from whatever this weird thing is I've got going on with this cold. Yeah, playing it safe in conflict, so I think the best thing to do is stay to yourself, right? The playing it safe is like stick to yourself. Stay out of harm's way. Stay out of everyone's face or whatever it is, right? Stay away from people. Because as you see, she's sitting by herself. There's all this pomp and circumstance going on in the background. And she's like, well, you know what? The best thing I could do is focus on me and getting my peace of mind. Ignoring people. Five of Pentacles, Page of Wands. Ignoring people. Ignoring everything. Not asking for anything. Conflict is that's not really what you want to do. I think it really deep down you want to confront things and be like, what the heck is your deal with the Lover's energy? The conflict is going straight to the source, but Spirit is saying that it would be better for you to think back, focus on, I would say this, right? You have Five of Pentacles, Page of Wands, Three of Cups, Knight of Cups. The best thing is you could do at this point is almost apologize to yourself for allowing yourself to be in a situation where you were trying to make light of something where Five of Pentacles, you were being shut out, you were being ignored, neglected in some way. And it's a very immature energy that it seems as though is here with the Page of Wands and the Knight of Cups. Someone who would withhold an apology, they withhold coming towards you. They're making light of a situation as well, and it's almost like you have to apologize to yourself for being there, being in that energy, allowing that to be a memory of yours. Not that you allowed these things to happen. That's not the case. It's like sometimes we know, like we know that there's a person in our space really immature. You don't really know how to deal with it, but you're the mature one, so you're going to still like accommodate this individual, hoping that the light will come on in their head. And many times it doesn't. Sometimes it works, right? Especially if you have this discerning, beautiful power of the Lovers, which is someone who's very intuitive and follows their heart. Now, the conflict is doing so, following your heart, but then worrying because you realize that this has made it be a bad choice. It's maybe way more important that you protect your peace. But I say the apologize to yourself aspect simply because you may be kicking yourself. What was I accommodating to this individual or these people? Why was I XYZ? And believe me, I'm a Cancer Leo cusp. I do the same thing. We all do that energy of giving lots of chances, even though the person doesn't show any sign of maturity. And so there's a conflict within for you, the situations that are coming up, or today you may need to make a choice and go, like, you have to make a solid choice. Like, am I going here or am I not? There may even be an invitation extended here with Page of Wands and Knight of Cups. And it may be an impromptu invitation. It's not like someone thought it through and said, hey, let me invite Cancer. It was like, oh, look, shoot, let me hurry up and invite him. And if that's the case, right? And so you may have a choice to make, and a choice is very worrisome to you because it goes against your nature. Like, the choice would be to stay to yourself. That's not really your kind of, that's not your cup of tea to do so. And so there may be a conflict of wanting to confront the situation, but realizing maybe that this may be a bad idea, right? Family with Eight of Wands and Hermit, it's like rather they may be overwhelming and maybe like burdensome to deal with family right now, and family may need some time to think. This is time to contemplate some stuff, and this is like moving. They're moving quickly towards you, and it looks like the burdening is being placed on you to. It's like, and someone's avoiding, almost like they're burdening you to avoid doing the inner work. A family, right? But then you may have some other aspects of family where they're coming towards you because they realize that you are isolating yourself. And like, I'm coming towards Cancer because they're sitting over here thinking of what they could do and what thinking of all the things that they've gone through and realizing that they may have been neglected. We don't want them to think too hard about that, right? Kind of thing too. There's something about that there. You have commitment with Eight of Pentacles and the Emperor, and this commitment energy is that you committing to yourself to work on yourself and to protect your energy. So this would be, no matter what, deeply, this is you saying, I'm taking control of my life with the Emperor. I'm actually going to be the one to initiate, because he is an initiator. He is he's the catalyst to everything. He's the son of the morning. He wakes up and he takes care of things. He doesn't need anyone to give him a checklist. If anything, he's delegating responsibility. And this would be a person who says, I'm committed to working on myself right now. And what I'm doing right now, if I'm going to be egged out, right, iced out, well, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to work on me, and I'm going to protect my energy. I'm going to be stingy with my time. And so that's the commitment that it seems like you make. And that's the safest bet for you. Meanwhile, your family is going, hold up, wait a minute. I think I need to go towards Cancer. They're isolating themselves. What the heck is going on? But it's a burden because they haven't done anything in work, and they're withholding an apology that is due to you. So it's a burden on you. And the conflict here would be for you is that this isn't your natural state. This isn't what you normally would do. So that it's like difficult. There's a lot of worry. There's a lot of like, oh my gosh, right? But then there's also a foreboding. If I do go, whatever I do, it just seems like there's a lot of anxiety. Maybe there's a lot of anxiety because you usually would flock around family and such, but it looks like you're not going to do that. And I say family simply because of the family energies here. But it's important now to kind of like isolate yourself, get out of everyone's energy and apologize to yourself, right? Because, you deserve to be free and to enjoy your time and to be happy here. Three of Cups, and to contemplate. You need a lot of time to contemplate celebration here. A lot of time to contemplate beautiful messages of love, and to fill your cup for once, right? And allow people who are worthy of that time to do the same, because there's some energy of worthiness, right? Protecting your energy, being kind of stingy. You need to save some for yourself. If you're depleted, you have nothing to give, right? You could be a Gemini, Cancer cusp here. We have Virgo and we have Aries, Leo and Sagittarius as well. Another Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. So you could be a Cancer, Pisces cusp as well. Doesn't have to be these signs, but that is what we've got, all right? If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.